Barigani, Mainduga Nadada. This is Abu Amin Ra, your elder, coming to speak to you once again, hopefully in a couple of minutes. I'll be done. But I just want you to get an understanding, that's why I'm on this topic now, that the ancestors, the African ancestors, hold the key to our liberation. You see, my brothers and sisters, we are what the ancestors created us to be. So my brothers and sisters, we must always understand this. We are our ancestors reborn. Listen to me. If we allow our ancestors to become real, concrete in the world, must do obeisance to them or the one in whom you want to become embedded with for a time of being. So my brothers and sisters, the white folks call this voodoo. That's what he calls it, voodoo, hoodoo, and all of the other do's, but these are merely practices to give us contact with the ancestors, to allow the ancestors to come into us and possess us for a moment or two and lead us down the path of truth and righteousness. Listen, my brothers and sisters, we need to pay more attention to Haiti during the time of Napoleon Bonaparte, the conqueror of the world, who had the Haitians enslaved, chattel slaves like we were in the USA. But these brothers and sisters, Manduga, Nadadas, and Haiti, kept this spirit of giving obeisance to the ancestors alive. And their priests propagated it, practiced it, induced others to become a part of it, and made it real, tangible in their lives. So my brothers and sisters, we need to look at Haiti. Haiti. Call it voodoo, hoodoo, you-do, doo-doo, whatever you want to, Santeria, whatever you want to call it throughout the Americas and Europe and Africa. It's not voodoo, that's just a name you picked up in one of the languages and dressed us with. We are the indigenous people of the planet. One thing you need to understand is everything you see is a concept of ours. We created it all. That tangible by way of the intangible. So my brothers and sisters, all I'm saying is, that was Bookman to Sonel Overture, Henrik Christique, Christopher rather, and a host of other people who practice the African spirituality that we still possess and do not know it. So my brothers and sisters, when a church sister, especially the old Baptist churches, and Methodist churches, and churches of this denomination, when they became one with the spirit of their ancestors, it gave them so much joy that they jumped up and shouted and said, Lord, save me, Jesus. But they were just saying, save me, Jesus, because that's what they were taught. But in reality, they were saying, thank you, my great ancestor, my holy ancestor, my righteous ancestor. So thank God for the Haitian Revolution, because in my perspective, there's a lot to learn from the Haitian Revolution and how they liberated themselves from the world's greatest general leader at the time, Napoleon Bonaparte. Checked it. Got their liberation, but later fell for his tricks again. Shaka, then Shaka Zulu, then Mugabe, Lumumba, Sobukwe, Dr. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, throughout the world. If I tried to pronounce and give you their names, each and every one today, it would be impossible because it would take forever to pronounce the names of our heroes who've given their lives for us. So, brothers, if you understand this, I won't hold you any longer. We must look to the old ways via Haiti to formulate a plan on how we can liberate ourselves from our enemies. Once again, peace and hotep to you.